Even if your love is blind right now, when you get married, the blindness will be healed. Hello there, good afternoon. Yeah, so I will soon be starting a series on marriage, just to share a few nuggets about marriage. And so today I'm just going to talk about something quickly to break the ice, and that is this common saying that love is blind. Yeah, is love really blind? Is love really blind? Anyway, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, and because of that, I can agree. But what I can say is that even if your love is blind right now, when you get married, the blindness will be healed. The blindness will be healed. Why do I say that? In marriage, things are real. Things are real in marriage. Things are not, it's not the way it used to be, Before you don't live together, you just see once in a while butterflies in your stomach. Okay, some things he does, some things she does. You just look at them and you overlook them, you just move on. You turn a blind eye to them. But I can tell you, my dear brother and sister, when you get married, the blindness will be gone. The blindness will be gone. When you get married, you need to get into the marriage with your heart, with everything in you. And the fact that you are coming together, you are now living together, you see yourselves in your lowest state, you see yourselves in your nakedness, you see there is no more secret, everything is open. You are living with this person 24/7. You get to see this person's emotions. You get to see when this person is happy, get to see when he's angry. You get to know whether, is this person helpful, is she lazy, all those things. You get to see them. And once you see all these things, you cannot afford to turn a blind eye to some of the things that the person is doing. I can tell you that. So it calls for good communication, okay? And when you're having serious and necessary important conversations and communication, either of the partners start getting uncomfortable, and this is where the friction starts, and this is where you know that indeed love is not blind. Love in marriage is not blind. Maybe before you got married, it was blind, but in the marriage there are certain things for the good of the two of you that you cannot afford to be blind to. You cannot afford to be blind to them. You need to talk about them. You need to see how they can get better. You need to see how the situation can be improved. So you cannot afford to turn blind eyes to certain things when you get married. So enjoy it while it lasts, because in marriage every blindness will be healed and all eyes will be open. So my dear brother and sister, get ready for that. Get ready for that. And as a single, if you're still out there, yeah, you may partake in saying love is blind, but be careful not to ignore red flags, okay? Don't turn a blind eye to something that you may not be comfortable with in your marriage. Don't turn a blind eye to it, because once you turn a blind eye to something during your courtship or when you're dating, when you turn a blind eye to it in marriage, there is no going back. So I will tell you that yes, love may be blind, but please don't turn a blind eye to something that you know that you cannot cope with in marriage. Please, because once you enter marriage as a Christian, there is no going back by God's grace. You did not enter marriage to come out of it. You enter marriage to stay and live and love the person you have chosen. So please don't turn blind eye to something that is very important to you that you notice during your courtship. Don't turn a blind eye to it. Because if you turn a blind eye to it, when you get married, it will haunt you. It will haunt you. It will be that thing that will give you heartache. So I love you. Don't turn blind eye to something that is critical. God bless you. And that's Talk with Julian today. Bye.